Testing. Thanks for waiting. Just needed to catch my breath there for a minute. Where the hell have you guys been?
I know, right?
No excuse.
You two, back there in the back.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We get around. I know
Around
that.
what?
Sorry.
Good to see you all, though. Except you, Chloe. It's really.
Mama, take this badge away from me. I can't wear it anymore. The big dark clouds are moving in. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, take these guns away from me. I can't shoot them anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Wipe these tears from my eyes. I can't cry anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Thank you very much. This doesn't sound right to me. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Sometimes I think about folks back home. That 12-mile road that we all used to roam. Sometimes I think about that sweet girl with a jean. Did she ever get as far as New Orleans? Did she ever get as far as New Orleans? Sometimes I think about folks back there, if they still have that old county fair. Sometimes I think about that sweet girl with her jeans. grassy bank. Drink cool water from a railway station tank. Sometimes I think about that sweet girl, Willie Jean. Did she ever, as far as New Orleans? Did she ever, as far as New Orleans? Sometimes I think about that sweet girl, Willie Jean. If we still share all those dreams. Sometimes I think about that sweet girl, Willie Jean. Did she ever, as far as New Orleans? Did she ever, as far as New Orleans? Did she ever get as far as New Orleans? Thank you very much. Ken's at back.
Ken.
You can. I'm getting an echo. I need a strap. Real big echo up here. Yeah, I need a guitar strap. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting a real. No, I'm just getting a real high echo up here. Like I'm in a can. Is that? Does it sound like I'm in a can? Does it sound like I'm on the can? From my vocal. Testing 1, 2, much better. Okay. Testing 1, 2, yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with doing?
It's in the mains. Okay. Everybody happy? Sound? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm not. No. Well, you know, it's quite different up here because we have monitors feeding up to us. You have just mains going out. So we're hearing it a lot heavier than you are in a lot of cases. And it's a small, right, and it's a very small room, so we want to, you know.
Spoken like a pro.
Really?
No, he has his
Ray book
own.
is back there. That's that thing. Little 1,000 miles? This is I didn't write this one, but I've always liked Dwight Yoakam. There's something about him, just, he's a great entertainer, and he's simple lyrics, simple tunes, but they're really, he's just good at it. Ready? Is there a flame outside? Yeah, there is. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Nothing matters to me. 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I'd rather be. I've got tear stains in my pocket, bruises in my head. All that I keep hearing, all those cruel, cruel things that you said. Oh, oh, time no matter to me. 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I'd rather be. I've got heartaches in my pocket, bruises in my hand. All that I keep hearing, all those cruel, cruel things that you said. But I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time no matter to me. 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I'd rather be. Oh, 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 what's that? Yeah. So this is a new one. We kind of did a little bit of it for sound check. Got home late last night, about 2:45. Tipped down the hallway, she was waiting for me. Hair up in curlers, hands on her hips. She wasn't in any mood for any of my lips. Trouble brewing, see it in her eyes. Trouble brewing all my life. Guilty as charged, dropped to my knees. Beg the judge for mercy, baby, please. I'll be a new man, clean up my act. I'll even take out the trash, count on that. Trouble brewing, see it in her eyes. Trouble brewing all my life. Ever loved a woman way too much? You know, that woman with just that special touch. Now she's got locked, changed the locks on the doors. I guess she doesn't want to see me anymore. Trouble brewing, Volvo Brewing all my life. We're still working on it. You know. We got another one, too. We're going to do that one at 12 o'clock tonight, so I'll just say. Just kidding. Just kidding. So it's really nice. Thank you all for coming in tonight. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming down from Buffalo. I mean, I guess you're thankful to be coming down from Buffalo too, right? What was the temperature today? 50 today. Oh, that's not bad.
Flipping heat wave. Right?
All right. It's still piles of snow in May and June. You might be a superhero, that might have been your plan. You might think you run this world, but you don't understand. Talk about truth, justice, the American way. Talk about truth, justice, yeah, yeah, the American way. You can try to divide us with your little lies. I'm gonna let my freak flag fly till the day I die. Talk about truth, talk about justice, the American way. Talk about truth, justice, yeah, yeah, the American way. How about a little justice? We just want to hear the truth, not just what they say. Justice for all. Now that's the American way. Talk about truth, talk about justice, the American way. Talk about truth, justice, yeah, yeah. Woo. The American way. Hey, Pete, how about a little truth? You might be the superhero, that might have been your plan. You might think you run this world, but Putin doesn't understand. Talk about truth, talk about justice, the American way. Talk about truth, justice, yeah, yeah, the American way. Yeah, the American way, the American way. Thank you very much. That's as political as I get here. We talk about music here. We used to say politics are out front, religion's out back. It's guitars in here. So. We're gonna find my heart again. This is one I wrote for a guitar player. Wish I could find one. Oh. It's what we do. It's how we get along, you know.
Mother would say,
Zip it. You got my best side there? Yeah. Oh, that's my best side. We are filming and recording this tonight, so you can watch it on YouTube when you go home. And you can hear Kevin laughing. Oh, he is. He's never in tune.
Perfect pitch.
Yeah. There was a time, there was a place, and I still remember your loving face. Time that's lost, time to find, time to let go, and find my heart again, and find my heart again. There was a time, there was a place, and I'll never forget your beauty and grace. The time that's lost, time to find, time to let go, find my heart again. Find my heart again. was a time, there was a place, and a love that could never be replaced. A time that's lost, time to find, time to let go, and find my heart again. Find my heart again. One more time, Timmy. There was a time, there was a place, but now all I have is this empty space. Time that's lost, time to find, time to let go, and find my heart again. Find my heart again. Well, that was for Pete. See, it's just how we get along. It's just. I know. I heard you. I heard you. Okay, let's do a fun one, and we're going to take a little break. This is just for you people from Buffalo, because you've got a lot of problems in Buffalo. We got a lot of problems here. They're the same problems. They're the same problems, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. What's your shopping center up in Buffalo? No, not the mall. The like food shopping. What is it? Whiteman's? Wigman's. Wigman's. Yeah. Weg. All right. This is for you then. At Wegman's store. Woman in front of me pulled out a checkbook, say no more. She ordered a pack of Cools and needed a price check on a Minute Maid. I'm living in a jerk parade. Well, I was driving my car down from Buffalo the other day. This guy in front of me liked to ride his brakes. At my age, I had to pee so bad I couldn't wait. I'm living in a jerk parade. ago, my wife and I, 6 years ago, decided to open up a bar. Things were going okay so far. Then this COVID thing hit, and we had to close for 2 years. Jesus Christ, we're in a jerk parade. So now you know why I wrote this song. Well, I was on the phone with AT&T, talked to a tech from overseas. 2 hours later, we couldn't understand the sentence we both said. I'm living in a jerk parade right now.
So this musician I like, he needed the strap. Didn't know I was gonna get a bunch of crap. And even though I'm still getting paid, I'm marching in a jerk parade.
Somebody get a rope, he's getting away. A couple more for you. I'm sure you all have one too. You're holding back from me, I know, but we're all living in that jerk parade. Well, I was at the post office just trying to buy some stamps. The line was long, so I thought I'd take a chance. By the time I was second in line, the guy in front of me had 14 packages to be weighed. Oh my God, I'm living in a jerk parade. Got one, Pete? I think you do. You've had a jerk parade today. Come around, come around. Well, we've all been in the same old boat. We're all just trying to stay afloat. Can't be scared, can't be afraid. You're all living in a jerk parade. I hope your friends in Buffalo aren't mad at me. Yeah. We're going to take a little break and come right back with some more originals. And so I hope you're enjoying it. But please tip your waitress, tip your band. Make sure Timmy doesn't tip. Over. Yeah, less feedback sound good. No, we have a standing joke here. It's kind of funny. We had a concert here earlier today, and it was a very special guy who he's been doing a live stream for 365 days straight, and he's been bringing money in for charity and everything else. And he's a real Ken and his wife are big fans of his, and he was doing a pre-Bob Weir, right, for the
Pre-Bob Weir show, yeah.
Tonight. So he was going to do it at Jack in the Woods, and Jack in the Woods says, no, we don't even open till 6 o'clock. And so Ken called me and said, of course you can do it here. The place was packed with, deadheads. And
don't do that.
And but I mean, these people flew in from California just to see this guy, and it was packed in here. It was great. We had a wonderful time. But what was funny was Josh Daniels. Please look him up. But what was funny was when Josh here, Ken's like, this guy's great. I've admired him for so long. And first thing, Josh looked around and goes, oh my God, I don't have a strap. And of course, Ken goes, I'll get you a strap. Now, if it was one of my guys, Ken would go, yeah, I got a strap. It's $35. That's what it is. 45, yeah. But we just, yeah, so we've been razzing them all afternoon about that. So,
Hey, I need a cord.
yeah.
How much is that?
How much? It's amazing. It's amazing how many musicians come in and they're like, I need a capo. It's like, come on, you have a pick? Are you kidding? Yeah, I got 30 in my pocket right now. Well, 29. I got one in my hand. But yeah, thanks all for coming. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. I've got more.